What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of XCOM 2. This is episode 20. That's right, 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. And from here on out, it should be slowing down just a little bit. I'll probably be doing 1 to 2 episodes a day from here on out. Won't be 3 or 5 or whatever it was supposed to be. I actually got a little bit behind with what I was planning. Like, originally I was doing way better than I thought I would. But YouTube slowed down so much on the uploads that it became a big problem getting the videos out that I had recorded. And as such, it actually slowed me down that way. So originally I had like 10 videos done in the first day, and I tried to get them all out, and I couldn't. And then the second day, it got a little bit slower because it was still really slow uploading. I only got 2 videos done. Anyway, long story short, YouTube seems to be back working where it used to, or the way it normally does, and hopefully I'll be able to get stuff going again. But had that not happened, you would have had episode 20 that you're probably not getting until like Tuesday or something. You would have had that by like Monday morning, and then chances are I would have been into, I don't know, like episode 25 or something by now. So you're a little bit behind, and it's mostly due to YouTube hating my soul, apparently. So that's the thing. Alright, so the last mission almost went phenomenally well, except for the part where we got murdered through the wall and behind full cover, and you guys saw. It's fine, it happens. I mean, it's a % chance to hit, right, guys?
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Thank you, sir. So, I mean, you can always do the best you can, put your people in the best position they can be in, and, you know, it could be 30% shot or 20% shot, and it hits, and your guy dies. I mean, it happens. So it's unfortunate, but yes, we do have our first casualty on the board, folks.
These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
I would have assumed that just based off of what they were. Anyway, folks, feel free to pause and read, and apparently we have experimental armor as a new proving ground project. Our autopsy of the Advent Shield Bearer gave us some ideas regarding new vest designs that, by incorporating recovered Delirium cores, could increase soldiers' survivability in dramatic fashion. Alright, we are going to go with the Gauss weapons, because we're going to want to have
a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to want to have better sniper rifles and better heavy cannon gun thingies. So those are definitely up on the docket. Alright, we're going to go over here. We're going to get our last supply drops. We have collected all the resources. We're going to ignore that for right now. We're going to ignore this for right now as well. Resistance comms are at max. We can get some alien alloys from coming here. We seem to have a slight amount of credits or supplies available to us right now. And I'm tempted to go to the black market. Let's go visit the black market first. And as much as I really, really want to, I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to go and buy up all the extra things that they're actually offering. And remember, guys, I said I wanted 3 corpses, not 5. So we're going to actually drop some of these down. It may be a mistake. I know we actually use corpses for various different things that we have. So it's probably a slight mistake, or even possibly a large mistake, to do it this way. I'm also going to sell off 10 of those and an additional 5 of these. And now we have a decent supply of supplies, which is oddly worded, to be sure, but it's fine. We're going to go here, Resistance HQ. We probably should head back to Resistance HQ, to be honest. Let's go there for a brief second or two. I want to change and start getting intel. That is definitely a thing I would like to do, so we're going to change this. We'll start gathering intelligence. I wouldn't hate getting a new engineer either, so we're going to do that. And we're going to throw him into the old mix. There is a person there that we could have hired, but it's not worth the price right now. It's almost worth the price, but it's not quite. And that's kind of troubling and a little disappointing, to be sure, but So we're just going to plug this guy in right here. And bam, there it is. And shielding power coil, blah blah blah, it's all available. It is going to be sweet and nice. Now we have 8 days on that one, 6 days on the Advanced Warfare Center. We still have 235 supplies, which I think is probably going to be enough for when our Gauss weapons come off the research slab there. We should be able to actually get those going.
Avenger plotting new course.
And now we're going to fly on over and grab the next supply depot, which is going to have a bunch of alien alloys in it, and it's going to be good. Alright, we got 6 intel there. Alright, apparently we now have venom rounds. The tips of these rounds contain micro capsules of a fast-acting toxin effective on organic aliens and humans alike, poisoning the target on impact and dealing bonus damage. Huh. Who knew? Who knew that would be a thing? Cool. So we have venom rounds.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, let's assign some new research. Feel free to pause and read. Apparently the mag cannon and the Gauss rifle are available. Magnetic weapons technology has particular utility for precision slow-fire weapons like sniper rifles. The Gauss rifle will enable our sharpshooters to cause greater damage at extended range. Excellent. Better damage, longer range. How could you possibly argue with that? That's awesome. And the mag cannon, magnetic weapons tech, will allow us to deploy a rapid-fire version of the cannon. Our grenadiers will be able to lay down a much deadlier volume of fire. Alright, and we're going to research up the plated armor finally.
Begins immediately, Commander.
Which is probably something we should have done a long while ago.
New orders, Commander?
Alright, we're going to build up our stuff here. We're going to get ourselves the insta-build Gauss rifles. It's pretty expensive, but we did it. And the mag cannon is actually outside of our range of stuff that we can handle right now. We will actually pick that up shortly.
To bring in an advent map to see if we could integrate the...
I didn't get to see what you said. Integrate the gremlin AI and something else. Alright, we're going to review the targets. Major breakthrough adds 2 blocks of progress to the Avatar project. Well, we don't have a choice. That's the one we're going to have to actually go with. We're going to confirm it, but we're not going to actually set it. We're going to go to the black market, and we're going to get ourselves the amazing thing that we need to get. So we're going to actually back out. We're going to go to the black market. We're going to sell whatever we have to sell to get what we need to get. I think it's going to be the alien alloys, since we're about to get a supply drop that actually has alien alloys. So that's probably going to be the play. Something like that should be fine. Alright, so we're going to do that. And now we're actually going to go and deal with this one. We'll also get a sharpshooter, a Nava Azuale, which it's a lieutenant. I suppose that's not that bad. Alright, we are going to be ready, and I think we all have the upgraded weaponry now as well. Let's see here. Primary weapon... Let's take a look. It is a cannon. It is not... Oh, I have to build it. Sorry, guys. Alright, one sec. Alright, we need to build one more item. We need to go through the weapons and build this, and bam, it is done and ready to go. The mag cannon is there. It should have upgraded everything. We have our... Well, we're pretty much set, guys and gals. I believe all of our troops can actually have the upgraded weapons now, which is a pretty big deal. Alright, you are actually going to be fired. I know, it's a little bit sad, but it's also a little bit true. You are not fired, but you're just not in the squad right now. Tack, you are totally okay. Someone said that the Skulljacker will increase our ability to actually hack. I think I needed to research something for that, but we'll throw it on him anyway. It looks like a thing he would carry around regardless, so I am not completely opposed to that. We got Stitch over here doing Stitch things. I'm totally cool with that as well. He's rocking it. He's looking pretty solid. Let's edit our guys to actually look a little bit cooler, but once we get all of our people on the field here. So we want another Grenadier is what we want. We have 2 options. We have Gush and we have Gun Show. Let's bring Gun Show along for now. I don't really feel like sending Gush in to die. So there's that. Alright, so we're going to have to edit everybody, make them look a little bit cooler. Little bit cooler. We're going to do some weapon upgrades and whatnot. So we have the repeater free insta-kills. What else do we have? An available slot, the auto-loader, we have free reload, and this one we have more free reloads. Yeah, I guess I'll give you that. That's fine. Alright, weapon pattern. I'm going to go digital with you, buddy. The color, we're going to make it a nice deep red. Maybe a bright red. Yeah, I'm okay with a bright red. Let's go with the bright red. There we go. Alexius Foreman, you are rocking the red. That's a little bit too... You know what? You have stripes. Let's fix it again, guys. Let's fix it again. It's going to be okay. I assure you it's going to be okay. It is. Alright, we need to go into props. For those of you who don't know how this works, props and weapon pattern. I'm going to go with the tiger weapon pattern for him. And that gun is a little tiny bit too bright, so we back out one and we go down to weapon and color. We scroll down to where the bright color is, and we're going to go there. That looks a little bit more subdued and pretty darn sexy. Alright, there we go. I like it. Everything is looking mighty fine. We're not going to give you the PMS or whatever it is, the PCS. I like the PMS, personally. I think that's a much better name. One you wouldn't easily forget. Alright, we have the good old Colonel here. Let's edit you, sir. Let's get you a weapon upgrade as well. You have a scope, and we're going to give you some free reloading, man. There you go. Welcome abroad, friend. Welcome abroad. You don't have much in the way of customizable armor dealies. So let's see. What are you? You're rocking the aviators, and you actually have no armor pattern. Let's get you something, man. I like the classic. We'll go with the classic. That's good. It's good. Classics are good. We'll go with the classic. Very nice. Very stylish. And then we will back out. We'll go down to weapon color. Of course, guys, we have to do our little dress me up Barbie situation here. It's totally okay. Alright, I like it. I like it. He looks solid. There is the Colonel. He is ready. He is set. He is eager. We're going to save him to the character pool. Hopefully that overrode whatever he was before. I'm fine with Torch. That's okay. Personal combat sim, I don't want to give him the mobility one. I want to save it for someone like Liara, though not necessarily Liara. I'm going to... I'm going to swap this out. I don't know that you necessarily need these extra rounds, buddy. I feel like you can make do with other things. Like, that's not necessarily needed. Like, the gas grenade might even be a better pick for you. I don't know. But we're going to give you guys... Oh, actually, I don't want to give that to them. No, you're fine. Alright, we're going to give you the rounds again. That's totally okay. We'll give you the Venom rounds, though. That's going to be fine. We'll do that. We'll go to edit you. It's a little bit more editing, guys. So, who knows where we're going to end up in this one, guys? Who knows? Who knows? You have the Arctic, I believe. Or the Tundra. Yeah. Tundra. Right there. Very good. Very good. We've got Rise over here already and decked out in his orange and junk. And there it is. He had weapon matches and everything. Alright, well played, sir. Well played. And that leaves us with, finally, good old Stitch. Gotta get you set up, buddy. Gotta get you set up. Let's see here. Weapon upgrades, soldier abilities. Now we go to customization. Main color is that. So your props, what do you have? You have no armor pattern or anything. You know what? That's okay. We'll let you stay basic there, buddy. We'll let you be basic. We'll give you a nice dirty brown color for your weapon. Match you, and there you go. You are set and ready, my friend. You are set and ready. We should do something with the dragon rounds, though. It's such a difficult thing to do. I need to stitch the medical supply ossifer thing. I sort of want to put it on one of them. Maybe she doesn't need a grenade. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try the dragon rounds with her. Maybe it's going to be okay. I don't know. Alright, folks, let's get to actually fighting some aliens. Enough dress me up Barbie, and we should be fine.
Sky Sky Ranger deployed.
Sky Ranger
Ranger deployed.
deployed. Alright, the squad is coming in. We have a pretty good squad, a good coverage. I think we'll do okay. I actually have no idea. I'm assuming and I'm hoping that we'll do okay, but we could come across some sort of horrible new monster. We can come across just
Hacker
the...
working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and protect that gear.
Oh good, we have to keep something from getting blown up. Huh. Well, that doesn't sound difficult at all. Alright, well, if we're fortunate, we'll be able to do this. If we're super ridiculously unfortunate, we won't. It's really as simple as that, I guess. Let's get to it, folks. Let's get to it. Alright, Sky Ranger coming in.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
It's pretty far away. If I'm being 100% honest right now, that is pretty far away. Alright, Tack. What are we gonna do with you, buddy?
Confirmed.
Get you to scoot on forward. Rise, we'll get you to move straight forward. Well, hopefully we manage to find all this stuff, guys. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. I still like the wanted picture of Tack sitting there. Just floating along. It's just like bloop, 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 bloop. It's fine.
Got it.
Alright. I like how we're just like in the middle of the street and there's just like abandoned cars everywhere. Like at this point, that shouldn't really be a thing anymore, you would think, because, you know, the aliens run things and so on and so forth, but no, apparently that is still a thing. Oh my gosh, that is so incredibly far away. Alright, we'll move Alexius Foreman forward a little bit more. Ah, we finally found an enemy. They don't look super horrifyingly, terrifyingly awful in any way. So that's kind of a good sign, right?
No need to ask twice.
Alright, we'll move Liara over there and we will have our position. They are just casually running around. I don't really know why they decided to do that exactly, but okay. Alright, we'll move here with Alexius, and we will Overwatch. I'm going to keep Rise off of the Overwatch. We'll move Tack up a little bit closer to also Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, let's see, who else do we got? We have the Colonel over here. Colonel can probably Overwatch from this spot, maybe? Yeah, looks like he can. And finally, we got Stitch, and unfortunately, Stitch doesn't look like he can do a whole heck of a lot of anything right now. But we tend to see through things that we shouldn't quite frequently, so there is that, folks. There is that. Alright, we're going to move here. I'm going to take a shot as soon as we make it around this corner here. And who do we get shoot at? We have 100% there, 100% there, and a 90 on that guy. Let's go for the advanced officer. And boom. 7 damage done. He is on fire. He is burning. He is having a bad day. They are going to detect us, or spot us, as it were. And let the Overwatch hail of gunfire begin. And a lot of missing. Oh, a little bit of not missing there. A little bit of some murder, death, killing coming as well. And we murdered 2 people. And we still have 1 to go. Alright, a 62% chance. If we hit this, we are superheroes. If we don't, we are not. We landed it. Superhero status achieved. Alright, cool.
Check it before you get too close.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. Well done. And they're already firing on it. Oh, jeez. Well, we have a lot of ground to cover still, and we're not quite there yet. So, let's use our concealment so we can get moving a little bit further, a little bit faster, and hopefully make it in time to not die a horrible death. Alright, do we see anything? We do not. Okay. That is a good sign. Alright, something about his TiVo. He's got to make sure he set it or something. I don't know. Is TiVo still a thing? Like, didn't like the DVR or the PVR or whatever you want to call it these days, didn't that kind of just like crush the entire concept behind TiVo?
Go, go, go!
I don't know. I have no idea, guys. The whole idea and concept behind TiVo was, it was a novelty thing originally, but now it's almost like common practice. For me, I'm saying for me. A lot of people were probably like, oh my gosh, it's the most amazing thing ever. Being able to record, you know, live television or television in general, have it stored on a digital device. Pretty good stuff. It, you know, it was ahead of its time for sure, but now that's like common practice, you know. Now it's not that big of an issue. Or that amazing of a device, I guess.
Got it covered.
So, moving past the TiVo situation, I think we have a fairly okay chance at maybe killing this group of nasties over here. Oh gosh. Oh, that looked far more menacing than it actually turned out to be. I say that, I don't know, it's still kind of scary. Alright, so Rise has got a couple of shots. We have the good Colonel here. Where's the Colonel? Where is the Colonel? Oh, he's right there. We have the good Colonel here who can launch a grenade. Do some significant damage. I like it. I think we're going to fire right there. We'll hit the guy, we'll blow up his cover, we'll blow up that guy's cover, and that'll set us up for some fairly decent positional plays. Alright, I can dig that. It actually did not destroy that guy's cover like I thought it would, which makes me a little bit sad. Oh, no, it did. I apologize. It completely destroyed it. Alright, let's get rid of the sectoid if we can. Shoot him right in his glowing chest. Well played. Well played, sir. And he even has equipment laying there, which is fantastic. Alright. We have Tack, who can do some crazy stuff right now. We're going to move him over here first. I like how his little rover thing goes before him. He's like, yep, I got this. Don't even worry about it. Alright. It looks like we've got the potential to end this guy right away. Which I have to say I'm a fairly large fan of. Like, I like that a lot. Alright, Stitch somehow has a fairly decent shot at that guy. You also have an okay-ish shot. Wouldn't say either one of those shots are fantastic, though. This might be better. Alright, we're going to try this and see if this is better. It's actually not any better. Alright, well, you know what? Whoa, we have some grenades to abuse and use. Let's use them. And if this all works out, we should be able to send Liara over to grab the device that fell onto the ground. And she won't have to do any murder, death, killing herself this time around. Yet. Alright, 79%. Let's see if we can land it. We are very fortunate this time around, guys. We're landing like everything we're throwing out. Gotta say, I'm a fairly large fan of this whole situation. Alright, we're just going to plop right down into the center of this and hope that we don't aggro too many other things. There's something on the backside.
Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Alright, and we're going to get ourselves some sweet, sweet Illyrium and an advanced laser sight. That is fantastic. That is some seriously good stuff for us. The docks or the ducks? Oh my, hello. A serpent just randomly appeared. Why do serpents randomly appear? No, that's not it, guys. That's not it at all. Alright, we're going to scooch on over. And probably do an overwatch, I guess. Rise can shoot through like everything known to man. Like there's no substance he cannot destroy with his face. So we're gonna leave him to do whatever that is exactly.
Come get some.
Alright, let's see here. Face tank, face tank. We would be seen. Can we go here and just like peek around the corner and see what's actually going on?
Hostile forces spotted.
Yes, we can. Alright. So it looks like there's a serpent and several other various horrible things inside that room. Which again, I'm not 100% opposed to. I don't know what any of that means, but we'll send you over here anyway. So Rise actually does not have the through-the-wall shots that he normally has. It's actually slightly surprising.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm trusting me here too.
Got it covered.
Alright, what if we move here? Is that going to be a problem? I hope not. Nope, looks like we're fine. And the gun show... I don't know where to put you, buddy. I think I'm going to move you there. See if that's going to be okay. Again, the goal is not to upset them yet. Like, they can shoot a little... Oh, they've detected us. Which is, again, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We have a couple folks on Overwatch, so we should be able to do a little bit of damage. Theoretically, assuming we can hit anyone.
Not even close.
It's alright.
Target, minimal damage.
It's alright, and we just triggered another Overwatch through a wall, which worked phenomenally well from our amazing flat-topped individual. And this should be a really, really easy series of kills here. Like, not even a problem at all. Alright, well, that being said, let's have some fun here. What do we have? Combat protocol. Yeah, let's do some combat protocol. I like that. Let's do that. We'll send him on in. He'll go and kill that guy. It'll be fine. We can probably come over and knife this other guy. That wouldn't be too bad. Yep, totally killed. Nailed it! And that really leaves us with just one individual left. And technically, if I move here, I could probably just shoot the guy. 62, I don't know if I want to take that shot yet. Honestly, it would probably be easier. We can rely on a lot of different things here, guys. So let's do it nice and slow style here. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got? 60%? I think you got this. Take that shot. No, but you definitely scared him, and you kind of murdered your ally, which is the thing. I also think you marked the target, which gave us hollow targeting, which allows us a 77% shot here. Rise says he's all about making up for the loss. And there it is.
I got it, right?
Is that it? That should be it, right?
Status confirmed.
Boom!
Hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Simple and easy. Sweet, sweet, nice. 6 turns. Get wrecked. Flawless victory. I think that was 100% hit shot. No, we just missed the last shot before. 75% hit. Alright, so we did 5.6 average damage per attack, which is really good considering the fact that, well, think about it for a sec here, guys. We just got a giant upgrade in weaponry, and it shows in our damage per attack. So, good stuff. Most under fire, we never actually got shot at the entire time. To me, that is a successful mission. That's as successful as you can possibly get. Never getting attacked. That's fantastic. Alright, so Operation Defiant Vengeance is a success and a victory for us. And I gotta say, as much as I enjoyed the previous mission's name, Operation Spider Stank, which is hilarious, by the way, I'm still really upset that we ended up losing someone. It really wasn't my fault, guys. He wasn't in a bad position. It's the nature of the beast. The nature of the beast. Alright, let's head back, and wow, we did that in record time, too. We're actually still under the 30-minute mark after all of our Dress Me Up Barbie stuff. That's awesome. That's really, 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 really ridiculously good. Alright. and nobody earned a promotion.
Taking back our planet.
They're like, yep, we did our job, and we got nothing for it. But that's okay, because they all did their job. Alright, let's take a look around right now. 31 kills up on Face Tank. We've got 20 up on Colonel RPG, 5 for the Gun Show, 17 for TAC, the Dragon Rider Lupus. We have a Rise rocking 8 kills now. He's got more kills than he does missions. That's a good sign. That means he's hitting some shots. And we have 12 kills up on good old Grimlock, Terrence Grimlock Stitch. Alright, we'll continue on. We got ourselves double Illyrium cores, the advanced alien, laser sight. We have a bunch of alien corpses that we threw into the group as well. And with that, folks...
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. Countered. We got rid of the major breakthrough, which is great. And the will is restored for a Gun Show. Very nice. And Stitch. And we have that crate. Oh my gosh, look at that hairdo. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you had a lot of fun with it. I definitely had a blast, and I look forward to more XCOM 2 in the future. Until the very next episode, folks.
To the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Until the very next episode, folks, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.